All right, we unmuted.
Mm-hmm.
So the plan is for tonight, we are winging it with a little bit of EOS at the beginning. And then once, I guess Will joins and everything, we will play other game. Which I'm not 100% certain what it is. And then late at night, I am not 100% certain what I'm going to be playing. I was thinking like Mario Kart Fighters or Puyo Puyo, depending on how Max feels or like how everyone else feels, because just nice chill time. And then also like I got PAX stuff coming up soon, and there's gonna be tournaments, and I gotta get ready for those.
Yep, I know how that is. Although I don't think for me, I don't know. Part of me is thinking about going and competing in like maybe one of the Pokemon, in one of the Pokemon tournaments.
So those
But
are.
we'll see what happens.
Those are competitive. If you want to get into those, Mike, you're gonna have to build a team now. Stop dilly dallying. Let's see. Craig.
I mean, I've done it before, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Craig. Whenever you're able to, you can do that. It's a bit emote, so I figured that would be a nice one to have.
Is Kraid and Sakura already on?
Kraid is on. I don't know about Sakura.
Okay.
Eating burritos and drinking orange juice at the moment, says Will. We have the new tracks. It's also true. We have the new tracks from Mario Kart too. Not just build a team, but study the meta. Yes, you have to study the meta. You have to build a team. You have to make sure you get a good one and all that stuff. Yeah, that's like during PAX. It's like it's one of those things is that I don't know. I haven't been to them, but it's not easy. It's not exactly great.
Well, here's the you could use Smogon.
You could, yeah. I'm not saying you can't.
Build more. It just all depends on one, how you're wanting your team, where you're wanting the IVs and your EVs to be trained in, and stuff like that. I know a person that's kind of helped train me a little bit into competitive Pokemon. At the time, not sure where they're at now, but if I can find them again, I'll freaking see what
there we go.
Things they have for me. I've never been to a competitive championship or anything like that.
Yeah, you have to know all the counters. You have to learn everything. So, we're talking about video game, not TCG. Because like at PAX, I think it's just video games. They don't do TCG. So just bring like whatever the current.
They do actually. In fact.
Well, they probably do.
I found this out.
But they probably do, Mike. But the issue is that it's a matter of which tournament you go to, and it's mostly video games. Also, Skull's here. Hi, Skull. It was Mike who asked for you. PAX is coming in about. Is it 3 weeks? Is it 3 weeks?
Yeah, it's about 2 or 3 weeks.
It's 3 weeks away from now.
Yes, finally. And guess what? Since I'm getting my freaking limited collector's edition tomorrow, I'm gonna have that sucker signed. So my limited Arc PS4 collector's edition, I'm getting it signed. I'm gonna try to get it signed, both the game copy, the physical game copy, and the dossier. I'm going to try to get it signed by some of the developer team with Studio Wildcard.
Oh, I forgot that
that will be showing up at PAX.
Oh, I forgot that we were at this point. Oh, wait, we're at Chapter 9, The Hidden Land, right. It's been a long time since I last did this, so I'm going to read off some cutscenes, by the way, so give it a second. Give me $20 for summoning me. I don't think Mike has that money right now.
Wait, how many months in advance do people even have to buy PAX tickets? Is it like 4 or 5 months?
No, it used to, but now it's like only like a month and a half away. But you have to plan it out, and even then, you have to get lucky with tickets if they're not sold out. Which this year and last year weren't sold out, so there's that. Oh, you bastard! I can refund those Sound Alerts now, which is nice. How is it, Cheddar? Will he be alright?
He needs to sleep and recover tonight. I think he'll be fine tomorrow.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
Doof doof.
Oh.
My mind up by golly. You want to do Loudred?
Hey,
What?
that's great.
Oh, well, there's still the delay, so.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to stream it for you.
Hey. Guildmaster? What is it, Sunflower? Guildmaster, you said Chatot saved you at that cave long ago. Can you tell us about it? Yep, this is what happened.
Oh,
that's a
right.
peephole.
Chatot was attacked.
Guildmaster, watch out.
Hey, Luigi, you're here. Nice. Are people at that will there are people that will illegally sell pack tickets outside the venues. It's not illegal because there's no rules against it, Kraid. But yes, there usually are people at every single convention, like event like this, always selling tickets like that.
Like they buy them and they sell them for like 3 times the price or something.
For people who are desperate, and usually only for people who wants to go to PAX but couldn't able to. And it's like that. The problem is that last year and this year are not many. They didn't sell out tickets, so it's a matter of like who's desperate enough to do that. You love me. It was always redeemed. Yep. But yeah, Luigi, you're not late. Okay, so it doesn't work the same way as sports. It's not the same way as sports because there's no rules against it in the sense.
Kabutops and his birds attacked us without warning. Chatot reacted first and shielded me from them, and he got knocked out. I sent Kabutops' gang packing after that, but Chatot was knocked out. I didn't know what to do. I was in a panic because I couldn't help Chatot. That was when Lapras appeared. Lapras? Yep, Lapras. Lapras saved Chatot.
Oh, I see. That's how you met Wigglytuff, Lapras? Yes. I didn't intend to reveal myself at all, but I changed my mind the instant I saw Chatot on the ground. I simply had to help. So I'm excited to see how far you get in the game. Probably not gonna play too much, Luigi, but we'll see how far. Also, I'm getting warm in here. You turn on my fan.
So is Lapras supposed to be like the Loch Ness monster? Is that what Lapras was inspired by?
Probably, actually. That would make some sense. Afterwards, oh, by the way, Luigi, don't forget to read your DMs, because I sent you a DM yesterday. I made Wigglytuff promise me something. A promise? Yes.
Hey, so what was that promise? I think Lapras recognized that we were an exploration team right away. So he told us.
Oh, it's a he. Forgot that Lapras is a he.
That he couldn't tell if we were bandits with big ambitions or if we were an exploration team with good intentions. So he asked, for the sake of the world's peace, that we please do not investigate this particular pattern there. That's what he asked of us. So, what was your reply, Guildmaster? Wigglytuff promised to honor my request most agreeably. He said he owed me thanks for coming to Chatot's aid. And that he would stop all investigations into the matter. Until now, that is. So that's what happened. But why didn't you want anyone to investigate the pattern? In the Hidden Land, it's his temporal tower where Dialga reigns. Dialga feared intruders could wreak havoc at the tower that regulates time. Dialga decided to protect the temporal tower. He hid the Hidden Land in a gap in time. A gap in time? Yes. It is hard to explain, but it is a gap in time itself. It
It's the space between parts of a split second. I see. No wonder the place couldn't be found. A gap in time. No one could ever hope to go to such a place. You know I don't care about this game. I always appreciate voice acting you do in the games you play. I always try to, at least, grade. I mean, this game is enough that fun as it is, but man, it has a lot of characters. No. Diego left one key for entering the hidden land. It's a special fragment with a mysterious pattern etched into it.
When is Will gonna be getting on?
Ask Will. He's
Or is he
drinking
even
orange
on
juice
yet?
right now.
Orange juice.
Well,
Hmm.
by the way, Will, kid's cousin or whatever needs help on Ark. So when you get the chance, tomorrow, if you can help him out, that would be wonderful.
Will, kill him. Do it.
Wait, do it now.
Do it.
What are you
Feel the,
waiting for?
feel the dark side flow through you.
You-
Do it.
I can't. It's not the Jedi way.
Do it. Cuts off Christopher Lee's head.
Anyway, where were we?
Yeah.
When I heard
Nick and his ads.
Yeah.
when I heard wise old Turkle's tale, and when I saw Goku's relic fragment, I finally understood. I realized that the particular pattern was linked to the hidden land. That's why I headed out to Brine Cave before everyone else went, because I had to see Lapras.
And will do, and yeah, he won't get that one code, just the server password. Luigi, execute order 66. Kyle. Dang you! Kyle's not even in this call, unfortunately.
What do you mean Kyle's not in this call?
Okay, James is not in this call. Stop being demons on Will's shoulders. I will tear Will's shoulders apart if I need to.
You're after his will.
Yeah, yes. What game is this under? RPG, RTS kind of thing, almost. It's more RPG and all that stuff. Also, Lapras looks very concerned.
I
in
blame
this
Teddy or
picture.
so.
Yeah.
I met Lapras and explained what was happening, how time has stopped all over, and how the world was in peril. I also explained the time gears needed to be taken to Temporal Tower, so I asked them to review how to get to the hidden land.
I mean, technically it's like RTS because you have to go through dungeons and fight each one easily. Pokemon Dungeon Explorer. Indiana
Wait.
Jones. Dun 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 dun.
You said what time? Do you say real time?
Yeah, RTS.
Well,
Or-
it's technically turn-based.
It's turn-based, yeah, but I guess like yeah, it's not really RTS, but it's like it's more RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Do-do-do-do,
Because in an RTS, everything would be moving independently of you.
True.
Whereas in this game, it's like you move, they move, you move, etc. and so on.
Yeah, RPGs is not for everyone. I just like the stories they try to do, and it's different for regular Pokemon games.
Mm-hmm.
So, what happened? Lapras revealed it to me. He said the relic fragment chooses who will go to the hidden land.
Oh, crap.
You forget the voice for Dugtrio?
No, I know where it is. I have found it.
The relic fragment itself does that.
It chooses on its own? Yep, apparently so. Verified chose Goku.
Goku is pure-hearted Saiyan. He's insane from Earth.
Can he not just instant transmission to another dimension if he chose?
If he knows of someone's energy signature to get there, yes, he could.
Not not from universe to universe.
Mhm.
You can't do it from universe to universe.
But he can instant transmission within his universe almost no matter what the distance.
Yes, but here's the thing: there's several times that it failed him. Do I
Yeah.
need to bring them up?
No, not now.
Yeah, yeah. You should already know. If you watch Super, you should already know.
The relic fragment chose Goku.
Hey, why did the relic fragment choose Goku?
I don't really know. I think the algo wants to prevent those with bad intentions in their hearts from entering Temporal Tower. That's why the important thing is the purity of heart. So Goku's heart must have resonated with the regular fragment. Anyway, we can do no more to help. From now on, this burden belongs to Goku and Roy. It's Team L Fighters' weight to bear now.
I left most of my team back at the guild.
It's entirely up to them to get to the hidden land. It falls to them to stop the destruction of time.
Currently maxing out levels in Hacker's Memory. Ooh, nice.
Hacker's Memory had a good story.
What is that?
It's Digimon.
Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory.
Pokemon.
I like the first
monsters?
one. Yeah, you do that to a freaking super fan. Yeah. Be careful.
I can't remember. I just like it was. I think I don't know if it came up on YouTube or if someone shared it with me, but it was just like the entire Digimon thing, but it was all replaced by Pokemon lyrics or something, and I'm just like, what is this?
Hey, Lapras. Yes?
Yes. Oh, you finished Cyber Sleuth. I've been considering getting into the Digimon games, but at the same time, all the games I've been interested in so far are RPGs. There's no games that are very short, other than Stray, that I want to get into that I can get finished in one sitting. Well, then in the NES, it's just I have to pay attention to it. The only RPGs I really care about are for Mario RPGs and Pokemon. Other than that, I don't really play RPGs. I think it's like there's certain RPGs I would recommend, Kraid, even for you, that I would say are really good. You just have to try them. That's the only issue.
I mean, I feel like for an RPG to really be convincing as far as like being like, you know, true to the name of being an RPG, like it has to have like I think a lot of thought has to be put in how the characters are written. Because like there's a lot of things that are called RPGs, but like the only thing that's really, I guess they just kind of use conventional RPG like mechanics, but like as far as the storytelling, it's kind of like reading of like a movie script. You know?
Yeah, like certain RPGs, I would say like are just like story based and a little bit of the mechanics. Other RPGs are very different, but there are RPGs out there I would say that even you, Kraid, would find interesting about them. It's just that you haven't tried them, and watching the RPG is very different than actually playing it. I've done this many times with many games, so there's just that.
Yep, that's true. I can definitely attest to that.
So there, I understand that why you like Pokemon and Mario, because those are actually fun RPGs I've tried, but at the same time, it's like there's still quite a bit of RPGs that I say that are pretty good. Let's see. I know I'll help him, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, that's what you will. Chapter 10 for Hacker's Memory. Oh, that's where Luigi is. Not sure if it's enough for me to like the game. That's true. Fire Emblem Three Hopes is an RPG that Skull does like, so that you could try. Fire Emblem is a very different RPG. It's a tactical RPG. It's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure.
Emo.
I will tell you this. Digimon Survive is unlike both the other all three of the games that came before. So if you have hopes coming into this game, prepare for this game to get very, very dark. Like, I mean, this game gets really dark.
Let's see.
So just a forewarning.
My plan.
It's nothing like the lighthearted you guys know.
My plan since I beat the DS Digimon games, beat Hacker's Memory, then go play on Digimon Survive, which is good. You're getting on progress there. Don't hate turn-based mechanics. No, yeah, turn-based mechanics sometimes aren't everyone, but yeah, I get that. Demetria, maybe I should try some of the old Final Fantasy games. I would say so. At least some of the even then, Final Fantasy has changed enough, Kraid, that from SNES era, well, like the original NES and SNES era games are turn-based, but then it's like if you go into the 3D era, where 7 ish, it's clunky, but it's like it's different. And then when you go to like 10 and onwards, it's like a 10 up to, I would say probably like maybe 11 or 12. That's where it gets very different. And then modern day Final Fantasy is vastly different compared to the originals. So it's definitely Final Fantasies are different in terms of RPG, and I don't know, turn-based old are classics to me, but modern day Final Fantasies are pretty fun, especially Final Fantasy VII Remake. I heard it's a visual novel, which is not my strong suit. Yeah, Digimon Survive is practically a
Yes. It is yes, I can definitely tell you it is a visual novel.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not James.
This is BMO. Who's BMO?
Yeah, I thought this was James was joining us. This is a false James.
BMO.
Let's see. I'm planning myself. I have unplayed Finish Final Fantasy 7 and 8 on some consoles. Yeah, that's true. I have those too, and 3. I have 3 American 3. Japanese translation Final Fantasy. Ooh. I mean, if Kyle goes back to streaming, then yeah, it could be. He could, but that's again that's a future thing. That's a very far future thing. 90s style active combat in Final Fantasy is fun. Yeah, it's different for sure.
The only RPG that I plan on playing for Final Fantasy, I've kind of already played, just couldn't get into it, and now it's Final Fantasy 14.
14,
Online.
I think you need like a lot of commitment is all.
Yeah, I don't really play a lot of MMOs. The only reason I play like Star Wars is because, for
For fun.
the lulz.
Yeah, literally. There's also I want to play Fusion. I want to bring you and Will into Fusion Fall, and maybe Kyle, because it's a small game, so Kyle should be able to handle it. It's just I want to bring you guys into it.
Fusion Fall? What is Fusion Fall?
Hey,
Cartoon Network Fusion
Team
Fall.
Fortress 2, yes.
Team Fortress 2 as
Hey,
well.
you could do multiverses.
True, yeah. It's getting better at updates now, but still. Game.
I still have yet to play multiverses, but I've heard some pretty good things.
Anyway, let me continue the story.
Oh, Fusion Fall is 2009?
Its servers went down a long time ago, but there are fan servers that still have it up. So, yes. It's off.
I wish more games had like the because a lot of games there was one game I was playing called Steambirds, and it was like a little indie game that like a lot of people had a lot of fun with, at least for like the 6 months it was up.
Yep.
But like, I guess not enough people really knew about it for the game to sustain itself in its early days, so it just kind of imploded, and then they just kind of shut everything down, and like there's no you can't even locally host a server or anything.
Makes sense. Let me just continue the story, and then we can find the time to more talk.
Munch, 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 munch.
You've been swimming a long time. Are you okay? I'm fine, Goku. He's a literal swing Pokemon. Not you. Shut up, Goku. No need for concern, because we're almost there. See? It's coming into view. What? Nani? On the far horizon, do you see where the sea looks a little different? It's true. The waves are all twisted up. What is that? The
What is
edge
that?
of the gap in time. That is the portal through which we will go to the hidden land. Oh, Miss Music! Prime, like it's Diago's theme. I remember hearing this.
Boss music.
Yeah, this is the music that I listened way before. Like on the release, almost the release of this game, a little after, I heard this music, and it's been always one of my favorite video game musics. Okay.
I don't know where my handhelds ended up. Like, I remember reacquiring
I did
them
it.
at some point, but like then they kind of disappeared again.
Okay, here we go. Wait, we're flying? Guys,
You know,
flying.
Lapras is a flying type now.
Ah, Lapras! It's flying! No, that's not it. This isn't flying. It's falling with style. We're crossing the Sea of Time. Lapras! Is that it? Is that the hidden land? This is auto-playing. Yes, that's the hidden land.
Prove that.
going on. Hold on, Mike. Hold on, Mike.
Celebi is not.
Mike, hold on.
Looks silly.
Yeah, it does.
Just a silhouette.
Just hovering through the air.
So this is the last part over the hidden land. So this is like the final area of the game. So I'm getting close to beating this game. This is the hidden land. We finally made it here. Please look ahead. Hey, what's that? Ooh, that's spooky. Very scary. Is that perhaps? Yes, it's Temporal Tower. Oh, no, not Temporal. I just realized. It's Tempura Tower.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom. That's where Dialga is. That's where we have to go. The time gears have to be taken there. But if you take a close look, that place seems to be floating in the sky. Wonder how we're supposed to get there. You must take the Rainbow Stone Ship. This Rainbow Stone Ship? Are we in Mario 64? Kyle's favorite land in all of Mario 64. Like, it's his absolute favorite.
Indeed.
Like, I watched the stream of it, and he was like, "Oh my god, this is so great. I love this game. Oh my god, oh." Abolish it.
Yamete.
Stop it.
Yamete. Abolish.
Yes.
Oh, right, Steve. I remember Steve.
Yes, far ahead, you will find the old ruins. There you will find an ancient mystical vessel, the Rainbow Stone Ship. It will take you to Tempura Tower. Thank you, Lapras. This is the extent of what I can do for you. From here, you're on your own. Good luck on reaching Tempura Tower. Okay. Grovile, Roy, we don't have far to go. Now, let's keep it up. Alright, let's see the stories. Alright, what did people say in chat? Cat is snoring, it's adorable, nice. Kraid, if you do Final Fantasy, a Fire Emblem game, I wouldn't recommend Fire Emblem 4 to be your first game. Yeah, I heard some of the Fire Emblem games. I heard Path of Radiance is apparently one of the easiest Fire Emblem games to get into. That's the issue. I have one of the GBA, Sacred Stones. Ooh. Kraid does 3 houses, and this 3 houses is okay. Path of Radiance most likely because that's GB. No, Path of Radiance is GameCube. What are you talking about? Falling Through the Sky. It's the one that people to ask to program 3DS. Oh. Path of Radiance is not the worst one. Blaze, I think you could beat this stream possibly. That is if I dedicate this entire stream to it, Luigi, and I'm not going to do that for at least tonight. If I ever decide to do an evening stream, I could just beat it on that evening stream. But as of right now, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Will says he's coming. Oh no, he says incoming. Never mind.
Coming.
I'll bring other bad memories. Yeah, it's on GameCube, Skull.
Huh. So, by the way, what I was saying before
Yep.
about Lapras,
Yep.
we have now proof that Celebi's not the only one that can time travel.
I mean, Dialga can.
Well, the thing with Dialga is that Dialga is pretty much the god of time.
But that means he can time travel.
Mm-hmm. That means Celebi isn't the freaking one that created time travel. It was actually Dialga, if you think about it.
We made it all the way here. You know what? I'm going back to Treasure Town. Please take me back. I need to get my items checked in. Excuse me. I'm playing Rise, and I haven't updated it because I don't know how big it is. Heh. Dialga Pale Kia. So I know time is.
Go ahead.
No, I know that time is currently dying right now, but kind of just have to take some stuff.
Gotta do what you do.
Yep.
Gotta get ready for that big climactic battle.
And then never use any of my items.
Yep. Because once you evolve, you're pretty much done for the game.
Mm-hmm. Basically. How much storage
Well,
I can do?
here's the thing.
Okay.
Arceus is considered to be the god of Pokemon.
It's the creation of everything, not just Pokemon.
He's pretty much god,
Yeah.
if you think about it.
Yeah.
Mew, on the other hand, according to what the humans believe, is Mew was the first Pokemon created.
Yep, it's the ancestor of all Pokemon.
I believe both Ditto and Mewtwo are failed experiments to recreate Mew.
What was that Steve Harvey bit where it's like, what was the very first Pokemon? What's the first Pokemon? Is it either Arceus? Is it Mew? Is it Bulbasaur? Or is it Rhydon? And it's just like, you have to be more specific on what's the first Pokemon, because all those Pokemon are the first Pokemon in their own rights.
I pick E, all of the above.
Again, context. I'm surprised he hadn't been drowning himself booze.
Or A or F, none of the above.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a Grovy card. Does Grovyle get benefit from this Grovy card, Luigi, or is it not?
Pretty good question, actually.
Yeah, because like he's technically not part of my team, but he is at the same time. Yep. I need to take out some items. I need to sell some stuff.
So all the things that you don't think you're going to be using, because most of the things that you probably would use are things for hunger. Any tiny reviver seeds you probably would want to keep.
I'm just taking
Or
a
any
lot of
reviver seeds in period.
I'm taking a lot of my gummies now, because at this point, it's like I'm getting to the end of the game. The only thing I would need to use these are post-game stuff, which I will intend to still do, it's just not anytime. Oh, so the Blazy card, I do get benefits. Got it. I'll take it out later.
That's true.
I need to empty out my inventory is all. I don't know how long I'm going to go for it, because I may not make any more story progress outside of that cutscene, which is going to be a short one. But again, I might just do a random evening stream, because I do plan to do random evening streams just for helping out just for like specifically just to get through some single player games because I haven't done some of them in a while. One of them being like I want to go into Ace Attorney again.
Good old fashioned Ace.
Yeah, and then it's also like again like it's one of the it's also again like one of these things. It's just I might just continue this story, and as I mentioned, Luigi, I will try to finish it by then. Was Rhydon actually the first Pokemon they created? Yes, Rhydon is confirmed to be the very first Pokemon they ever at least Ken Sugimori, I think Ken Sugimori or whoever started Pokemon that was actually like in terms of developing, Rhydon is the very first Pokemon they created. But for
Wait, was it Ken or was it Ishihara?
Maybe Ishihara. I think it might be Ishihara actually. Isn't that what Missing Gnome turns into? Maybe? I'm not 100% certain.
I think that's true. Because Missing Gnome, well, when Missing Gnome was created, it happened to be a glitch in the game that just people fell in love with.
I mean, it's an iconic one that is now, I think, still being referenced into modern day Pokemon in some way, some form.
Yeah. It showed up in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And people weren't, the Pokemon company wasn't, it wasn't intended.
Of course not.
So somebody had discovered it.
Hey, it's a jargon game.
I'm hoping that it shows up in Scarlet Violet, but I don't know. And I'm pretty sure people are going to find ways to exploit the freaking new mechanics in Scarlet Violet. Trust me, I already know it.
Skull, do you not know what Missing Gnome is?
How the hell do you not know what Missing Gnome is?
How the heck do you not know what Missing Gnome is, Will?
I know what Missing Gnome is.
Oh, do you know how?
Thank you.
Do you know how? Do you know? Do you truly know?
Yes and no, thank you.
Please tell me all the details of programming it.
No. I do not want to break my game. Thank you.
No, I'm saying explain all the details of how it programmed and all that stuff in excruciating details.
Fuck it, I don't know that part. All I just know it's a freaking glitched out ass.
Well, then
Pokemon.
you don't know it's Missing Gnome, then,
All I know is it's a glitched out ass Pokemon that I'm sorry. Last time I freaking had it in my game, it literally broke my game. It like fried the damn thing. I actually had to replace it.
Well, that's just your fault then.
It cost me.
Yeah, you have to be
$50
very
replace it.
careful with Missing Gnome.
Missing Gnome is only meant to glitch out your game. It's not meant to glitch out as much. If you did that much, that means you did a lot more to break your game than just catching it.
Well, I bought this game used it. It was already in there.
Oh, it was already
Sword
in
and
there.
Shield's purpose. For Sword and Shield's purpose for Missing Gnome, it was mostly used as a duplication glitch.
It was my Pokemon Leaf Green, my first one that I had bought.
Oh, I need to get those at some point. I will get those.
I have my second copy of Leaf Green that cost me $50 just to
Gimme.
replace.
Gimme.
No,
Gimme.
it's mine.
Gimme. Let's see. Isn't that what Missing Gnome turns? Yeah, my turns are Missing Gnome. I used the glitch to get a max vitamins moves and everything to beat Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 fully. I mean, I went through and got rare candies to make level 100 Pokemon to beat the Elite Four over and over again. Because I can. No one is noticing my brilliance, dude. Yeah, I did not notice that. Missing Gnome. There you go.
I mean, that's true.
No.
Speedrunners did use it to glitch speedruns.
Yep, I built the best teams because of glitch, and I play on time 3 speed. There's also the I'm waiting for the day when they actually give Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo Online. Then I want to get Kraid and I to actually try to beat it with just rental Pokemon, and that's gonna be a task and a half. It's possible. I'm fairly confident we can beat it in with rental Pokemon, but that's gonna be heavy RNG.
Have fun with that.
Oh, I've done it a little bit before already, so it's just like it's one of those things that I just have to go through it again. Yeah, I'm bringing Cray with me.
The RPG, have fun with that. The RNG, not RPG, what am I saying? What the fuck? I've been hearing RPG all freaking day, and I'm getting words now confused.
It's your fault.
RPG.
RPG. Blaze and Kraid rematch. Only if Kraid agrees to battle me in Gen 2 only.
PG.
Is this Spinda operating an alcoholic establishment?
Yeah.
Because I don't see shakers outside of like a, you know, making mixed drinks.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what it's originally meant.
What's this about shakers?
Spinda's shaking up my gummies into making like these delicious juices. James saying he has never seen a shaker outside of a certain establishment.
Or
The only shaker I've seen is in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and that's for your apricorns, turning those into juice.
Oh, I know, Kraid. Also, you're a baby? No worries, Skull. We can teach you. Us older dudes will teach you. Now sit down and relax as we're gonna teach you the wonderful world of Missing No. Playing with big boys now.
I wonder, do you think the love is missing no like in any part of like the canon thing? Or no?
If it has to be Gen 2, then I'll agree. Oh, Kraid's agreeing that if we just do Gen 2 only, we're gonna be there for like ever. That has to be the commentary then. Otherwise, it cannot be a rematch.
This is gonna be a long time.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck are you crunching on?
Your face.
I mean, it shouldn't sound that crunchy.
I'm eating all your bones.
Well, then that would explain it. But, I mean, some of my bones shouldn't be that crunchy. Some of them are actually quite brittle.
True, but it's still hard.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
That's what you say.
Under the orbs.
No. No. I'll keep those because those were helpful. I got 3 reviver seeds, which I'm probably gonna give. I'm gonna give like a couple more. I am gonna refund you on that open card pack because that would require me to turn on my cameras, which none of them are set up right now.
How many reviver seeds do you have left?
Let's see. I have 3 in my inventory. I can buy 2 more from the shop. And in my storage... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So... a total of currently 12, which I can buy up to 14.
And
Do you
how
need
quick
those
was
eye drop seeds?
Eh?
The eye drop
don't
seeds
know.
that you have.
Oh, you mean all those seeds I have?
I don't know about those eye drop seeds. I've never really used them.
Me neither.
I've
Let's
always
see.
found some of the seeds a little pointless.
Queen, Luigi's asking you a question about any Digimon you want to be. What's a Plaziumon?
Easiomon.
Plesiomon is a mega level Digimon that lives within the net ocean.
Yep.
Also, it digivolves from, as far as I know of, 3 different Digimon. Sangomon, which is like the coral type Digimon. Shakomon, which is like this clam Digimon. And then there's one other, I think, Betamon, if I remember right. Should be Betamon.
Mhm.
Leave it to me to remember all 3 of them ones, and even be able to speak them out. And
Wants to be Omnimon? I mean, I could, but I don't think I'm that synergy with anybody.
you could just, if you wanted to.
What?
You want?
What?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh,
Get to the chopper.
I'll be back.
Betamon is
Hasta
our
la
thing.
vista, baby.
Yeah, you really got to start thinking of a game crate, especially if you're gonna stay on and get a points.
I'm like halfway there.
I'm at 94,000. something.
there. 94,000, really?
I have 94,000 some odd points. I don't know exactly how many I have.
Well, I mean, you're still at over 90k, right?
Yes, I'm over 90k.
I'm surprised that you still you have that much. Well, then again, you lurk a lot.
I do work a lot.
I'm sitting at like 72k again.
What about Kyle?
After I just spent.
Yeah, I mean, you requested Sonic Heroes like months ago, and I still have yet to set that up. So I will get to that in a second.
Hey, that's fun.
Oh my god, Kyle's
Don't
already
worry
close
about
to
it.
his next game. God dang it. I have a lot of people about to request some games. Jesus. Looks like I gotta finish up some of these games before that happens.
Well, I will say, I'm not gonna request Witcher 3.
Nick gets into ultimate play mode.
Hmm Well, I that's why I've been adding... oh, wow, Andrew's crying.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Uh,
no.
I mean, let me look at my stream games at the moment. Because I have some currently planned. I know that we still need to go with Sword Art and then Ace Attorney I still need to finish up. Oh, we did beat Ocarina of Time, yes. Aliens still need to go through. We still have the cooperative ones that I still want to continue beating with James and other people, which I might just do with James for now. Banjo-Kazooie is another thing. So I have a few games I need to finish up before requesting games comes trickling in. I didn't know listening only was a thing. Listening only is a thing, but that's what you have to manually set it, Kyle. And some people don't set, like, sometimes people set it up and they act like they're not listening, or they're either they're not watching but listening, but they actually are watching. It's one of those things that doesn't automatically detect for you.
Yeah.
I only redeemed Metopia so far. That's also true, yes.
Blame that on Amazon's
I think I have
problems.
200k if I didn't spend my points. Yeah, you did. You would. Let's see. I'm just looking at what moves I can use, and if there's anything I would really want. Rock Slide could utilize something. Because if I'm fighting Dialga, it's going to be a Steel and Dragon. Torchic is going to be the best for Dialga, but I cannot learn Dragon Claw, which sucks. Poison Jab is not going to do anything. Focus Punch, though. Doesn't take a turn. It takes one turn to charge, yes. Focus Blast, on the other hand, though.
I don't really like Focus Punch.
Focus Punch is not my favorite move, for sure.
It's got a it's definitely got that downside of you get hit, it stops.
Yeah. Rock Slide seems to be a good choice. I'm gonna take it just in case. I know that Focus Blast is gonna be pretty good. Explosion! Anyone can learn explosion? Oh man, Goku can explode himself.
Does it faint you immediately?
Inflicts damage or distance. It may reduce the target's special events by 1 level. I can't tell. Oh wait, that's. Oh.
But I never understood what was the difference between self-destruct and explosion.
Explosion is just more powerful. That's why.
Oh, that's it.
Both still knock you completely out.
Yeah,
but
move makes your user blow up, and the huge explosion inflicts damage on all Pokemon within the 2-tile range. It also destroys all walls and items within the range.
Jesus.
It's damaging. Okay, so no one can learn it. Got it. Energy, Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw. Oh, Bludgeon does an instant KO. Okay, Dragon Claw is not good.
Explosion.
I'm gonna take Aerial Ace, because that's a good one to replace my Peck. Gonna use on Goku. I don't use Screech a lot, so I'll just replace that. I know Screech can reduce stuff, but it's more annoying that if I let the AI keep using it. Plus, I got other stuff I can utilize. Now, Rock Slide, on the other hand.
I turn moves off so the AI doesn't use them.
Yeah, no, I turn certain moves off too. Is Rock Slide good to replace one of these? Quick Attack or Bite? I indicate the rules.
Which one's weaker?
I need to look at that. Yeah, the rules of this game, Kraid, is different because Rock Slide is a very solid move in normal plays, but not in this one. Oh, so Bite can inflict cringe as well. Power is 4 stars.
It's like flinching.
Yeah, Quick Attack is 3, but it can hit 2 tiles away, which is useful. And Rock Slide in itself can may also inflict cringe, making their actions fall. And wow, it's a lot better. So yeah, I get rid of Bite for that one then.
Nom, 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 nom.
What could Roy use? I don't think Roy. Here's the thing. Roy has Quick Attack, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, and Arrow Ace. Now, I want to keep Flamethrower because Fire Blast is inaccurate a little bit, and Aerial Ace and Fire Blast don't have a lot of PP, so I need to make sure I have some max elixirs.
PP.
Yes. Is there any way to increase the PP in any of my moves? In this game specifically.
You should still be able to find the PowerPoint up and the PowerPoint max.
Yeah, but is that like
That would
post
be
game? I think post game. I'm assuming.
You should be able to find them post game and of course after. It's like,
Oh, that's
wow.
ginseng. I only have one of those. All right. I mean, I'm gonna be filing the boss, so I should probably start using my items. I guess this stream is mainly gonna be setting up. Well, okay then. Since Will and James are here, what are you guys feeling once I finish setting up for next stream of this game?
The next stream of this game?
No, no. What should I do next, as in our next game for the night?
You said you were deciding between Mario Kart and what else?
Oh, that's like a later night. If you want to go into that, we could. But it was like it's one of those. It's
I
like
wouldn't be able to join in Mario Kart because I don't have it. And my brother has to find his copy to give to me, and it's hidden in a freaking big ass pile of his crap in his
give me
room.
till Monday, and then I'll work on something with you.
Sakura
Next
wants
month,
Puzzle League.
I'll be able to get it next month.
Give me till Monday.
I should be able to get it next month.
Give me till Monday.
No,
I'll talk to my drug lord.
drug lord. Wow. Yeah, it's sort of drug dealers. It's game dealers.
Teach me Puzzle League. Ginseng has a chance. Oh, okay, so it chooses between power, accuracy, or PP. Got it. All right.
Okay, I think I asked this question already, but I forgot what Bjork is.
Ask Andrew that. Louis, I asked Max, and he says that he's the IDK on that. But Mario Kart and Fighters, he says like fine. But I mean, before we can start that, I mean, we could either play another game before then, or we can go straight into it. Like we can either go into Raft, Sword Tour, Alien Swarm for a little bit, and then go into Mario Kart. I'm trying to think about this.
We haven't played SWTOR in.
Yeah, but it does take a little bit to set up
But
everything.
that's the downside to it, and then there's.
I mean, there's Alien Swarm.
Alien Swarm is quick and easy. Quick, yeah.
I'd say Alien Swarm.
Were you about to say easy?
How do I switch? How do I move moves, Luigi? I cannot move moves. Is it select? I can't. I cannot move these. Kind of hard to teach when I can't talk.
Plus those. Also, if you haven't gone through the updates from SWTOR in a
Not-
while,
yeah,
that's
yeah, I haven't done that. Also, not with that attitude, did you?
That's not fun.
R and
fun with
D-pad. Is it R and D-pad? I'm pressing R. I am literally pressing R right now.
RBDs.
Bum bum bum.
It's not moving. I'm guessing you only can do it in like the dungeon, which is stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of bite for this then.
I only keep bite around and use. Then once it learns crunch, of course I replace that. Then I try to teach another dark type move after.
I don't need these used items. I'm just gonna use the TMs. It's fine to get rid of them. It's really an acquired skill looking patterns. Oh yeah. Cray and I can't stay up late if you plan. I mean, that's fine. Again, like, it's one of those things that we'll see how things go. I did start a little bit later.
You know, that kind of makes me wonder. Do you think they're gonna do something for Scarlet and Violet for fucking Tetris 99 this year?
Probably.
Most likely.
Because they did it for Sword and Shield.
Yep.
And Arceus.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm kind of wondering, you know, maybe they might do. So, do you guys want to try to do that event when it hits?
Sure.
Yeah. I did these last event stuff, getting themes that I missed.
Hey, better yet, let's do it on stream, so that way you can capture some of it. Nick.
Yeah.
Speaking
come
of
on,
Switch,
you got it.
I'm on my Switch right now. I'm playing Let's Go Eevee just because I feel like it.
I'll let you go. Kyle got Let's Go Pikachu. Copying me.
I didn't want Pikachu. I wanted Eevee.
Let's go. Pikachu.
I'm thinking about grabbing my Switch actually and playing Shimigami.
You should totally get the Pokeball thing for playing with the Switch, because it feels a lot better. Like the Pokeball thing.
Oh, I'm using my Pokeball Plus right now.
Oh no, I'm talking about Kyle because he doesn't have it.
It is better to use it, but what sucked was when I first was playing this, I'm right-handed, but my right arm was in a sling, so I couldn't use my right hand, so I had to use my left. I hated that. And then of course,
Nick, have you ever
that,
tried running speed run, like doing a speed run for Pokemon Let's Go?
Nope.
I wonder if you'd be interested in trying it.
Nope.
You're like,
I've tried.
"Nope."
I've tried and I've tried and I.
There's
I
only
agree
a
with
couple
Nick,
games
no.
that I would be interested to do speedruns, and that is not one of them.
After
What
I
games
got
are
my-
you interested in speedrunning?
Pikmin or Mario Odyssey. Those are the only two.
After I got my right arm out of the sling, I was able to use it.
All
I
right.
still
You know,
can't get
it's
used
still
to
taking me
using
the longest time to speedrun, or not to speedrun, but to beat Mario Odyssey. Can't get past Bowser at the end. Get my ass kicked.
All right, guys. Let's see how much we die this time.
What? Oh. Aliens?
I mean, it's either you die with aliens or you die by each other. One or the other.
Alright, one second. Let me finish this.
Die
let me finish
with
this battle.
dignity either way.
Mhm.
Did I update aliens? Have I checked aliens for update?
Oh, actually, Mike, that Steam Deck I saw for $700
Oh.
was 256 gigabytes. It was only being sold for $530. That person was selling it for $700. Jesus, that is an overpriced thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one's not gonna take long to update. Thank God.
Oh no, Alien Storm is very small. If you haven't updated it, it's usually updates are like never bigger than like 20 megabytes. I almost said
This one's not
gigabytes.
good. Well, the last time I had to update it took freaking forever and a damn day.
That's because you suck.
I didn't. I was like, oh god, please don't let this update be longer than the last one. Okay, so I just now completed that. I now saved my game, but the sad thing is, I don't know how to go back to the main menu from the Pokemon Fly.
Let's see. I beat Richie. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Skull.